welcome back to PÖFF TV. I'm Miia, your host for today, and we're right in the heart of the Black Nights Film Festival. Today I have joining me the brilliant director behind the film Paradise Not Lost. Let's all give a big warm welcome to Linas Mikuta. Hi.
Hello, nice to be here.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. The weather is good today in Tallinn.
Yeah, today, yeah.
Yeah, and we're having our world premiere, so
Yes, very
there is
exciting.
no reason to feel some kind of bad. So I'm
Yeah.
really excited, really happy to be there.
I'm so happy to hear that. So as an introduction, maybe you could briefly summarize what your film Paradise Not Lost is about.
This is a family drama, and the world of the autistic child Gabriel, and the family have challenges to grow this child, and their relationship is falling apart in the film. So we have kind of different world. In different worlds, the world of the Gabriel, and this autistic child, and the other world is the world of the parents, and both of these worlds are like really connected to this kind of paradise conception, because parents, they are creating their own like a dream paradise which is starting to fall apart, and the world of the Gabriel, which this boy is living in some kind of paradise, and he like a very pure, very untouched, with these kind of grown-ups, conflicts, and all these things.
Yeah, how did you find Gabriel and his family?
It was interesting story because we have summer house in the woods, and we usually we go there to spend our leisure time, to be in the nature. And one day Gabriel and his mom just came to our summer house, and we were a bit surprised because some strangers are coming to to our place, but then we were explained by Jurate that they really like this place. They love to be there, just spend the time, so they are usually coming to our place. But they when they were coming, we wasn't there, so and then happened that we were there, and we got in touch, and that's how it started.
So the story really kind of found you.
Yes, exactly. I think in the documentary cinema you should be kind of sensitive to the environment, to the people who are around you, and usually I'm observing all the time what's happening around me. So when I met Gabriel, I met this boy, I just realized that I want to know this kind of world where the Gabriel is living, and that was the beginning.
How long did you follow the family when you were making the documentary?
Yeah, when we knew each other, and there was some time passed before we started to shoot. But first of all, we didn't start to film, but we tried to get in contact with them. We got know these people. And then when we had some kind of already we had some relationships, it allowed us to come closer, and after after 1 year, I just asked that could we film you, because we are really interested in Gabriel's world, and in their family situation. And we got that confirmation. Yes, you can. We can try. And then we started to shoot. First of all, they were living in some kind of good relationship, and but after, you know, the things started to happen, and the divorce came. So we were there when it all happened. So. And then after, you know, we spent some time, like 2 or 3 years, shooting, being with them, coming like a time to time. Then, you know, the parents divorced, and Jurate, the mother, left the house, went to the other city with Gabriel, and the father left in the summer house. At their place near our place, so you know, then we followed them into different places.
All right. What was the most impactful aspect of Gabriel that you witnessed while you were filming, for you personally?
I can tell a story about how Gabriel got in contact, because, you know, the autistic children usually they not interact with other people very much, and, you know, they keeping their distance. But after one meeting in our home, Gabriel grabbed my hand and looked at me for, I don't know, straight to the eyes for the 5 minutes, smiling and just screwing me inside or somehow, I don't know. And, you know, I was watching in his eyes for 5 minutes, and it was not so easy thing, because, you know, usually people are not watching straight to the eyes for the 5 minutes. But, you know, when I was watching in his eyes, just, you know, all the film just went through my glance. So I was really touched by his look, and it was some kind of inspiration for me, some mystery what I saw in his eyes, and that mystery led me afterwards through all the process.
What would you say maybe was the biggest challenge when making the film?
You know, when people getting divorced, usually they have their own reasons why everything happened, and Jurate and Juozas, and they like appeared in different sides, and the biggest challenge was to keep the context with both of them, not judging. Not like not standing in one or the other side.
Yeah.
So that was biggest challenge, but, you know, I think we manage it somehow.
Yeah. So you mean like staying neutral?
Yes, exactly. Stay neutral, because it's really hard. Exactly.
Yeah. What is something you hope that audiences will take out from this film? What's the message you want them to get?
Yeah, the title of the film is Paradise Not Lost, you know, and we, the people, usually we have this kind of dream of creating our own paradise. We have it in our dreams of the vision of the ideal life, and we're heading to this. But, you know, the time is passing, and usually we find that maybe it's impossible to reach that dream. So for me, it was like a point of that film, how the people heading to their vision, and how this vision fell apart. So I think that audience can some kind of reflect their own dreams, their own lives, their own visions. And the Gabriel, which is like he is a boy who doesn't have a vision of ideal life. He live in this kind of ideal life. So he's, how to say, he's like a Camerton or something like that, of that ideality, of that dreamlike world. So you can watch at his life, and like compare your ideality with his ideality.
Yeah, that's very beautifully said.
Mhm.
So the subject matter is quite heavy and emotional at times.
Mm.
Do you feel like it affected you personally? That's in some cases, maybe.
Of course, I think, in my career, I was working as musical theater director for some time, and I had the possibility to work with the very famous world director Bob Wilson. He's like one of the elephants holding the world
Right.
theater on his shoulders, and he has some kind of really interesting conception, interesting view to the theater performances. He developed some kind of system of the theater, observing autistic and deaf children.
Mm.
And when we worked with Bob Wilson, he explained how he did it, and the result, what we saw in his theater performances is absolutely amazing, absolutely energetic, and so different from other. So and he took that world and created some kind of really energetic theatrical system. And for me, the world of the autistic children was kind of one more universe. This universe is very different from how to say us normal people, and I really wanted to go into this by myself, and that film opened that possibility for me to go and to explore what it means to be autistic, what it means, and for me it was a great experience to know it, to open it, to explore it, and and all these things just laid in this film.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today and
Thank you very much.
uncovering some behind the scenes things about your film. And thank you for watching PÖFF TV, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.